at that boy. You dribbled a little now.
He has the look of someone who'd be dribbling whoever was here.
Are you dating Paul McCartney?
No, I pulled off Ringo.
Oh, what a lovely image.
I remember your workout video. It made me a lot more active.
Are you still into kind of all that fitness and stuff?
Well, you know, I'm Australian, and so we have an education that is really an outdoors education, and I love sport. You know, I always have. I like to ski, I like to surf, I do yoga, I horse ride.
But do you ever just feel like going, oh, fuck it?
Yeah.
I've made my money now. I'm going to let this slide. I'm not keeping this up forever, El. A couple of years' time, this is going to go.
Stress me. It's not stress for me. When I'm on holidays, that's when I get to do my sport. I don't get a chance to do it when I'm in the city.
Why are Australians so much better looking and happier than us, Graham?
I don't know, Frank.
That's not true. If that's not true, look at you. You're gorgeous.
Wow.
And look at you. You're gorgeous. I put you a present.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
What is it? Oh, it's not very big, is it?
In my pocket. I don't know. Speak for yourself.
Ooh.
I bought you a pair of knickers.
Is that what they are?
He's the one man in Britain that won't appreciate that.
Sport. Now, do you do much sport? No.
No. As a sort of semi-professional Scotsman, I'm just waiting for death.
Up of the glass.
One of the many celebrities running the New York Marathon was Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes, you all know Tom Cruise's prisoner, I mean wife.
She in the marathon is part of her training for an escape bid. They have a terrifying relationship.
It is scary.
I reckon if you went round to their house for dinner, she'd have just written "get help" in the peas.
I think that, you know, just because he has a different religious affiliation.
Okay.
Is it just a religious affiliation?
It's about fucking people from the outer space.
I don't think they're fucking people from outer space. Because I want to sign up to that religion.
Were you watching the state opening of Parliament yesterday? It was on in the daytime.
In prime time.
No, but I mean, listen, they moved Cash in the Attic out of the schedules for us.
I'd like to see the Queen on Cash in the Attic.
It'd be a long episode. How much for this? How many millions?
Then the Queen came in the top 20 of the world's most glamorous women in Vogue.
You can't argue with that, can you?
I'd have to be running pretty low on porn before I started beating off to a £20 note. It would be easier to crack one off to Tony Robinson's Time Team.
You've met the Queen.
I have met the Queen, actually, you're right. And I
Don't make this shit
You're
up.
reminding me of all this stuff.
How did you forget about meeting the Queen?
Wasn't it for there was the opening of the Commonwealth Games?
You're right.
What else? How do you do? And I curtsied.
Something else happened.
I handed a baton on.
Yes! She gave you a lovely baton. Was it a smooth handover?
Absolutely.
What was the idea? Why did she give you a baton?
I think I was starting or ending the race. I can't remember which one.
Hopefully starting, because if you were ending it and the Queen's there, that's a really slow handover.
Okay, there you go. It was an important moment for me.
The thing is, when things like that happen in your life, how do you know when you're dreaming? You know, I started a batting race with the Queen and then I was leapfrogging over Lionel Richie. No, was that a dream? Is it really what London needs? I mean, I've been to the East End and those people don't seem to be crying out for a world-class dressage centre. There's not a Bangladeshi community there going, give us a velodrome!
They've now announced the mascots for the Beijing Olympics.
Right.
Here are the mascots.
It reminds me of the day I watched the Teletubbies on mescaline.
What a great day that was.
They were on mescaline.
I think it couldn't get much weirder for those guys.
Does Beijing look ready?
I think it's going to be ready. I mean, they're so organised. They get stuff done really quickly. Not using those
Do you hear what was coded in that? Not like England.
Didn't come from my mouth.
Well, they say the Olympics in London's going to rekindle English national pride. I mean, come on, for 9.2 billion, you could have written "fuck off Germany" onto the moon.
This is woolen underwear, but it's for people who, like, wool fetishists. Okay? Now, here are some of the happy models in their wool. You do sort of think, how cold is it in Germany? Like, so scroll down here. There's some... Now, gimp mask or man with bird flu? You decide. There's the full-length look. Are you warm enough, dear?
I can see this taking off in Scotland. I can see that in the Dundee Ann summers along with crotchless shell suits.
Hello, Manuela?
Hi, Graham.
Hello. So now, who buys this stuff? Is it mostly men?
Often men buy it for their women.
Yes. Can't imagine the men who buy this have women, but...
I think maybe they have ugly women that they're trying to cover up.
You've sent me a box of some of the stuff.
Yes?
Which is very nice. It matches your suit. But it has no eyes, Manuela.
Pardon?
It has no eyes. Look at this.
This would be a terrifying episode of Crime Watch.
I'll have to take this pattern.
Yes. Oh, now,
If I can
Elle
move it.
McPherson is here. She also makes underwear.
Yes?
This is fantastic.
I'm sure I can knit things like you are producing, probably to 80%.
All right.
It's knitted underwear.
It's fantastic.
Oh, and then you put this underneath. Sorry, we're just working through
Very sexy.
a very large blue one. Is it in a light mohair, Manuela?
Let's strip that wee guy and put him in it.
He's ginger, isn't that enough? Now, but listen, talk me through this one, because this is, I think, this is for men. So this is a willy warmer built into
that's
some
fabulous.
sturdy underwear. Am I right?
Fantastic.
And then, I'm so glad, do you know what I mean? Because how often do you go into a shop and you go, I'd love a gimp hood, but I'd like it with a sleeveless top attached. Hello? What? Isn't that genius? And it's so warm. It's lovely. Are these machine washable, Manuela?
Washing by hand.
You've got to wash it by hand?
Yeah, for about 2 days, I'd imagine. I'm imagining that you could leave a skid mark you couldn't take out with a fire.
Well, can you all shove down a little bit? There you go, all shove down. Here comes Elmer's Kirsten, Frankie Boyle, Katie Tunstall.
How are you?
Can I get you a drink, nibbles, anything at all?
Whiskey and some biscuits, Graham.
Oh, that'd be lovely. That's what you want.
Really?
Yeah. Now, have you met these people before?
No, nearly met Elle, actually.
Yeah, you did a gig recently
With
that I came to see.
Natalie and
Yeah,
Brulia did a
Natalie.
brilliant charity
You were
thing.
fabulous.
Were you there, Frankie?
No, I was
No.
leapfrogging Lionel Richie that night.
Did you busk for years? Were you like a busker on the streets of Glasgow?
Yeah, a long time. I mean, I started playing guitar when I was about 16. And started busking, just wanted to play and...
But people say, like, audiences inside in Glasgow are tough. So presumably on the street, they're even worse.
But surely your competition level of other buskers is basically drunks with one eye playing a mouth organ.
They're really, really loud.
Our guest one more time, Katie Tunstall, Emma Grayson, Frankie Boyle. We'll see you next time. Thank you.